All of the grades that you'll see attributed to the prospects in this video comes directly from our football game plan scouting prospect grading scale, which you can find all 532 of our prospect rankings on our website at footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. The Oakland Raiders found themselves in the playoffs last season for the first time in a long time, and that is a direct reflection of how well they've drafted since GM Reggie McKenzie arrived in the Bay Area. Now, there are some gambles in this particular class with guys like Eddie Vanderdoes, David Sharp, and Elijah Hood, and Vanderdoes and Hood have dealt with injuries in college, while Sharp has yet to fulfill his immense potential he had coming out of high school. Gary Conley out of Ohio State is one of the more fluid corners in this draft class and can play outside or inside in the slot for Oakland. He gives the Raiders 4 solid corners on the roster and a lot of flexibility. Obi Melifonwu at 6'4", 224 is capable of playing either safety spot and can match up on the outside situationally as a corner. And if you're looking at him through the lens of a corner, you're looking at Brandon Browner. As a safety, I think he's more of an athletic version of Kansas City's Daniel Sorensen. I like the versatility he brings to the table. Markel Lee out of Wake Forest is one of my favorite linebackers to watch on film. He can play any one of the 3 linebacker spots and shows the above average ability in coverage. He has a chance to come in and see a lot of time as a rookie. Trayvon Hester out of Toledo is another very underrated prospect added to the roster. He was a highly disruptive, quick off the ball type of interior defensive lineman that fell in the draft because of an injury. However, his tape definitely justifies taking a chance on him in the 7th round. Every FCS or Division II game I'm at during the college football season, or every FCS or D2 Pro Day, I always see Riley McKenzie there scouting for the Oakland Raiders. So I'm not surprised to see them take Jalen Ware out of Alabama State. Ware has above average athleticism and still has growth to his game. He'll surprise folks with his play during the preseason. Ishmael Zamora out of Baylor is a big physical wideout that's both strong at the catch point and also after the catch. I graded him out as a split end, but I can also see him playing a role as an inside wide receiver. If he's focused on the task at hand, he has a chance to contribute. I'm a big fan of Najee Harris's game out of Wagner. He's a linebacker that's similar to Markel Lee and one that has tremendous ability in pass coverage. He was solid on film and tore up the NFL Regional Combine in DC and also shined at Temple's Pro Day. Both were attended by Riley McKenzie. Harris can excel initially on special teams. I gave the Raiders a B for their draft. I love what they're doing in the secondary by getting guys that can match up anywhere on the back end. Conley and Melifonwu gives them that. They also doubled down on defensive tackles in the draft and was able to get an underrated backer in Markel Lee. This class goes a long way in helping the Oakland Raiders improve defensively in 2017.